Why does the birthplace of a child determine the opportunities they'll have in life? A perplexing question, isn't it? This is the paradox of our world. The geographical lottery of birth plays a significant role in the lives we lead. A child born in one part of the world might have vastly different prospects than a child born elsewhere. These disparities are a symptom of a larger problem, systemic inequality that affects individuals worldwide. Inequality, it seems, is a global issue that transcends borders. Consider the story of Amina from Nigeria and John from the United States. Amina, a young girl bubbling with potential, hails from a small village in Nigeria. Her dreams are as vast as the African plains, and her spirit as luminous as the starlit sky. But her reality is a stark contrast. She walks miles to a school where resources are scarce, where her thirst for knowledge often goes unquenched. The barriers for Amina are many. Her socioeconomic background, gender, and geographical location all play a part in curtailing her opportunities. Amina's story is not an isolated one. It is the tale of millions of children around the world who, despite their potential, are unable to access quality education and opportunities due to systemic inequalities. Now let's journey across the Atlantic to the United States, where we meet John. John is a bright boy, just like Amina, but his world is vastly different. Born in a land of opportunity, John has access to quality education, technology, and resources that nurture his dreams into possibilities. He doesn't have to walk miles to school or worry about the lack of educational materials. John's journey is not without challenges, but his path is significantly smoother, simply because of the privilege of his birthplace. Amina and John, two children with similar potential and dreams, living in vastly different realities. These disparities are not the result of individual failings, but are instead a manifestation of systemic inequalities. They are a product of a world where the circumstances of one's birth can dictate the opportunities one gets. But these narratives are not written in stone. They can be changed. They must be changed. For it is the collective responsibility of us all to ensure that every child, regardless of where they are born, has the same opportunities to thrive. The world is filled with stories like Amina's and John's, highlighting the stark reality of global inequality. The United Nations recognizes this disparity and has set a goal to reduce inequalities. These aren't just empty words, but a commitment to a more equitable future. This is the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal. Number 10, reduced inequalities. This goal isn't just about dollars and cents. It's about leveling the playing field across economic, social, and political arenas. It's about ensuring that every voice, from the bustling streets of megacities to the quiet corners of rural villages, is heard loud and clear. It's about promoting the inclusion and empowerment of all people, regardless of their circumstances. Whether it's a young girl in a developing country striving for an education, a disabled elderly man fighting for health care, or a hardworking farmer reaching for financial stability, goal number 10 is for them. It's for all of us. It's a bold vision, but one that's necessary to create a fair and equitable world. But how can we make this vision a reality? The answer lies in the heart of collective action. Every voice matters, every hand helps. Be it through advocating for equal rights, volunteering in your community, or supporting organizations that champion this cause, your actions can make a difference. It's about taking that first step, then the next, together. Because when we unite our efforts, we wield the power to reduce inequalities. Together we can bridge the gap of inequality and build a world where everyone has an equal shot at success.